Yo, 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 welcome back everyone to Triumphant League Talk, Season 3, Episode 1. We're fired up to break down Week 3's action, especially with the fire matchup between the Lions and Wake and Bake.
Yeah, I'm pumped for this one. There's so much to unpack from last season showdowns to projections for these games. So, what's the vibe, B-Stock?
Oh, it's electric, the excitement is through the roof. First up, we've got Game 1, featuring the Triumphant Lions against Wake and Bake, this coming Saturday, October 11th. The Lions have been on a roller coaster, defeating Rock With Us earlier on September 20th with an 84-70 win, but then a rough patch against Jelly Fam, losing 87-72 on September 27th.
Yeah, right. So it sounds like the Lions are looking for a comeback here. With that momentum, are we seeing projections that really back up their triumph?
Exactly, absolutely. Projections are putting the Lions in the winning column for Game 1. They need to shake off that dip, get back to winning ways. And this face-off with Wake and Bake seems like the perfect reset.
Yep, I love how it's all about building hype. But, don't you think it's a bit optimistic to say the Lions will definitely triumph? I mean, Wake and Bake are no pushovers.
Yeah, fair point there, Bo. Wake and Bake have their own strengths. However, if former matchups are any indicator, and given the competitive nature of these teams, the vibe is that the Lions are primed to take control this game. It's like they're coming in with that hunger for redemption after those early season ups and downs.
True. All right, so that covers Game 1, but the real sizzle this week is the game of the week, Jelly Fam versus Rock With Us. Now, that's a showdown with some serious history.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This one is just insane. We're talking about a clash between old champions and hungry contenders. Jelly Fam, the reigning champs from the spring 2025 Forge season, shocked everyone by becoming the first low-seeded team to grab that championship title. And then they went on to brutalize Rock With Us in last season's Final Four, demolishing them 74-48.
Right. Yeah, and Rock With Us had high hopes riding off of being runners-up previously. Now they're itching for redemption. It's like a high-stakes rematch with so much pride on the line.
Exactly, man. Rock With Us started fall strong too, taking down Wake and Bake 68-61 in week 2. But then they face a Jelly Fam squad that's projected to dominate game 2. It's all about momentum, chemistry, and maybe a bit of that surprise factor.
I gotta ask, how do you see this game evolving? I mean, Jelly Fam has been sharp, winning 56-45 against Wake and Bake on September 20th. That's no small feat.
You got it. It's like, when you look at it, Jelly Fam has all the ingredients for a powerhouse performance. They know how to win when it counts, and their chemistry is off the charts. Meanwhile, Rock With Us will be looking to reverse the script and seek revenge for that Final Four loss. This battle is as much about strategy as it is about heart.
Yeah, sounds intense, man. And what about the broadcast details? Fans, don't worry. You can catch all the live action.
Absolutely. For those tuning in, all games are streaming live on the Triumphant League YouTube channel. The stream kicks off at 10 a.m. on Saturday, October 11th, 2025, provided there aren't any technical hiccups.
Right. And that's not all. There's also a cool add-on. Post-game, they might do a player of the game interview, plus record some epic clips alongside the game film. Really brings the experience full circle, doesn't it?
Totally, man. It's like they're not just covering the game. They're building an entire ecosystem of content. And let's also not forget about the business side of things. There's a big push for jersey sponsorships too. If your brand wants in on Triumphant League, they can showcase your logo proudly on the team jerseys once they go into production.
Yep, that's a huge opportunity for sponsors. Imagine your logo flying high every time the team hits the court. It's like instant brand association with high-quality competitive sports.
Exactly, and community involvement is front and center. By engaging with the Triumphant League Media team, both fans and businesses get a piece of that electrifying action, fueling the league's growth and amplifying the excitement across the board.
Absolutely. Now, I know some might argue that focusing so much on hype can sometimes overwhelm the game analysis. What do you say to that?
That's a good challenge, Bo. Some might think we're all flash and no substance, but the hype really reflects the energy and passion of the league. Sure, we're focusing on building excitement, but there's also a solid foundation in the stats, matchups, and historical context. It's like balancing a tightrope between emotion and analysis, and I think it delivers on both fronts.
Right. Yeah, fair enough. It keeps folks engaged during what would otherwise be just another game day. And speaking of engagement, how do you feel about the community interaction this season?
I'm stoked. The community has been truly phenomenal. The shout out to subscribe and check out the merch is a smart move. It keeps everything interconnected. Fans can support their favorite teams and also become a part of the broader Triumphant League family.
Yep, it really builds a sense of belonging. And the merchandise isn't just swag, it's a badge of honor. You wear it, and you're part of this high energy movement.
Absolutely, that's the spirit. It's like a rallying cry for fans everywhere. Plus, being a jersey sponsor not only boosts brand visibility, but also deepens community ties. It's a win-win, really.
Yeah, I love that community vibe. It almost reminds me of those days when sports radio was the heart of local discussion, only, amplified online.
Definitely. It's that mix of old school passion and new school technology. And when you think about it, the schedule is packed nicely so that fans have plenty to chew on over the day, from that early start at 10 a.m. to the later game slots and detailed breakdowns of previous matchups.
Right. So, to wrap things up, for those out there tuning in, this episode is all about electrifying matchups, high stakes, and that unmistakable Triumphant League energy. The countdown to October 11th is on, and anticipation is building faster than ever.
Yeah, man, whether you're chasing that redemption story between Rock With Us and Jelly Fam or riding the comeback wave with the Lions, there's something epic in store. And remember, don't miss those live streams and all the extra content coming your way.
And sponsors, listen up. If you want to be a visible part of this journey, now's the time to shout your brand loud and proud on those jerseys.
For sure, Bo. It's all about creating that memorable experience for both players and fans. The league is growing, the energy is contagious, and we get to be right in the middle of it all, cheering on our teams.
I can't wait to see how these games unfold, especially with that legacy of intense matchups and dramatic reversals. And hey, keep those notifications on. Every moment is important.
Absolutely. And as we close out this segment, just think, this isn't just a game day. It's a full-blown festival of sports, community, and excitement. The Triumphant League family is about to light it up in a big way.
Right. Well said. Thanks so much for diving into all the details. I'm sure our listeners are as fired up as we are to tune in this Saturday.
Yeah, thanks for joining in, everyone. Keep that energy high, and don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more exclusive Triumphant League content. We'll catch you on the next one. Stay triumphant.
Peace out and game on.